Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And Rich, our featured players, setting the pace here, heading into the third round. A lovely position with final 36 holes to go.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
We head down to the 6th hole. That's tidy. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 6 iron. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. We've arrived at the par 5 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
And from long range here.
Wow, what a putt. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, almost went in. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got about 27 feet from here, fellas.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And the par just slides by. Unfortunate bogey coming up. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Luke,
so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Good shot there. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Standing over his second shot. That one almost went in the hole. This one's for birdie. And down it goes. And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. The 18th hole is a par 5. Well played, mate.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. A chance to chip in here for all the glory. If he can hole out from off the green here, he'll win the event. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic in New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Bean, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today.
Pretty good shot there.
This is his second shot.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
This is for birdie.
Oh, what a putt.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Xander Schauffele is leading as we move on to the next hole. Here we are at the second tee. That'll work there. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And after that hole, this player is in second in the standings, just one spot shy of Xander Schauffele.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's check in with our man on the ground, John McCarthy, in his on-course report. What will the Salem Creek Country Club be serving up the players this week?
All right, let's talk about Salem Creek Country Club. This course is built on some of the more undulating land that I've seen in my days on a golf course. Lots of fairway width, however. The greens here come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and the greens have a lot of movement. So I got to say, it's so fun to play, even with all the undulating, dramatic terrain. It's a little unpredictable at times, but I think overall we're going to have a fun week here at Salem Creek Country Club.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
We pick up our coverage at the 7th. And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? Oh, I thought that one was going in. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The second round of the Falcon Open is set to begin. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Let's catch up with play down at the 5th. Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. His second shot here. Wow, what a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole. And he's safely on the green. Oh, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
Ball really burrowed into this bunker.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
A birdie putt awaits.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly online?
Now at 11 under for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Donking drive there.
Playing from around 230 yards. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Oh, nice stroke.
Oh, you did not.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. That one just slides by.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 3 ninth. Going with the 9-iron, I think. It's just about 3 feet away. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. And he needs this to save par. Good putt, that. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for round 3 of the Falcon Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Rich, this player's been having a lovely time. The leader, showing all the shots, making the plays. Expecting that to be the case today?
Well, that's what you expect him to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
We'll head out to the 12th hole to catch up on play. Oh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it. Oh, well done. This is his second shot. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the pitching wedge here. 11 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Looking really good, this one. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 4. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Starting it way outside the hole.
And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Hole number 15 is a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Playing from around 110 yards out. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now with the honor on a par 5. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. He's setting up for his second shot. Opting for the 5-iron.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
An eagle putt awaits. How good was that putt? Sitting at 25 under as we head to the next. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Falcon Open. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Oh, Rich, great to see you Championship Sunday. Don't you love it when there's a trophy on the line? And our player has a chance to win one today.
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say, it's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Time to catch up with the action out at the 15th. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 15th. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Ooh, that almost went down. 8 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. An opportunity for a birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. Whoo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is about 8 feet. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. He has this putt to win the tournament. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to...
Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And let's have another look at that one. That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time for round one of the Renaissance Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. We've got an amazing day of action on tap. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. 2 under for the event. This one is absolutely hunting. Here's a putt to get into a share of the lead. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Great putt there for birdie. We've got a tie for first place on our leaderboard with our featured player and Brooke Henderson. This is a bomb. Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've got it going right to left here.
This putt on the way, looking good. And it goes in. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Teeing off here on the 11th.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This putt to get to 5 under. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Let's quickly look at the leaderboard, and our featured player has broken the tie and now owns first place.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 13th at Yoho River is the shortest hole on the property, Rich, but it might be one of the coolest.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there is not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff short, massive runoff long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor 9.9.
Wow, that was launched.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Setting up in the greenside rough. That's what you're trying to do with a chip shot. Just bring par back in play. As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now
you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. TheFiftyOne's Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time for the second round of the Renaissance Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. Our featured player starts the day at 9 under par. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. 6 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
We've hit the par 4 fifth. Wow, he's going to like that one. 10 under for the event. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. That one goes to the bottom of the cup. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
The 6th is a par 4. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. This one heading towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? Here's a chance to get to 12 under. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Oh, this is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
I don't mind the look of this.
You rotten thing.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
Over to number 8. It's a par 3. This is a 7-iron on the way. A long putt remains. Man, that was close. Here's a par putt. Okay, moving on to the next. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
Oh, he's going to like this one. He will like this result.
4 feet remains. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. He improves to 12 under par for the event. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Bean, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. TheFiftyOne's Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've hit the third round of the Renaissance Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
This is pitching wedge on the way. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. We've reached the par 4 6th. This is looking really nice off the tee.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
This one starting out way to the right.
Wow, that putt was from downtown. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
Here's Justin Thomas. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole.
We've made our way to a par 3. The club choice is a 6-iron. 10 feet to the cup. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Here's one to walk away with a par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Final round coverage of the Renaissance Championship begins next. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
Time for the second shot here at 15.
Ten out of 10 marks given.
4 feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
About 200 yards left to the hole. This one is right at it. All right, the putter can come out now. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
16 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
The closing hole is a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers on the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. Oh, that looked good. Here it is. He's made it, and that's another win this season. What a week.
What a tournament this was. Let's celebrate.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.